Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faces Digest and welcome back to World of Warcraft. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the achievement called the Cape of Stranglethorn quests, which is basically needed for the... There we go. Which is needed for the Lore Master of the Eastern Kingdoms achievement. We'll be taking a look at all of the quests that you actually need to complete in order for it to register. Okay, so the first quest we'll be taking is right on over here near the boats where you actually go off. It's called the Captain's Chest. Now I'm just going to have to mark it over here so I actually get the correct timeline done. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at Gimhal, the Call of Kalimdor. Okay, I'm guessing no. Okay. Right, sometimes you can actually get dismounted while flying. It is a bit weird. But yeah, we're just basically going to pick up a couple more quests. Stranglethorn Fever. Let me check. And of course this is for the Horde only. This quest is not tied to the achievement itself, but it is something extra that we can get. The battle for Underhall. To be tough with Underhall in the Western Plaguelands. Okay, I'll accept it. Just so I can actually get that quest later on. So that is like one of those breadcrumb quests. And we have one more, which should be located down here. Inside this one, but up. Oh, nice. There we go. Sea Wolf McKinley. Scaring Shaky. And that is one of the quests that we actually need. Scaring Shaky. Okay, that is marked. I don't think there's really anything else over here that we can get, so we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to focus on a quest by quest like we did in the previous ones. So we're basically just going to head on over here for the Captain's Chest. We're just going to want to head on down here. And there is Gorlash. Eliminate Gorlash. And congratulations, you completed the quest. Now we're just going to move on over here. We're basically going to need to get 5 Mist Whale Giblets. But before we do that, we're just going to get the Mock. That is the Heart of Mock for the Stranglethorn Fever. And we're basically just going to want to head on over here. And in here... There we go. He should be inside this cave over here. There's a little bit outside. He usually spawns in this area. I'm guessing he wandered off a little bit. Okay, we'll circle around to that, but in any case you need to take care of these gorillas so you can actually get the monk. So go ahead and take care of them. Okay, there we go. So I basically knocked off a bunch of gorillas and that has basically done it. Then we're going to want to talk to Witch Doctor Unbagwa. You will need a Gorilla Fang, which you gotten for basically taking care of the gorillas for the previous quest. And now we just wait. There we go. They're basically going to be enraged. You're just gonna want to one-shot them as they're appearing. There is Konda. We need Mock. And there is Mock the Savage. Go ahead and eliminate him. Loot him. And there we go. Now we're just going to go back and turn in the quests. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in the quest here. Return to McKinley. We're just going to go ahead and accept that quest. We'll take this quest. And also the quest, A Giant's Feast. And we're just going to go ahead and go over here and turn in the quest to this guy. There we go. He should be fine now. And basically that leaves us with two quests. The first one is called the Giant's Feast, which is needed for the achievement. And the other one is Return to McKinley, which is also needed for the achievement. So those are the two quests that we need to do. Okay, basically for the quest A Giant's Feast, we will need basically to get some meat from the old Port Authority, and we will need to go ahead and buy that from Kelsey Jans. Already know. Oh, I don't know this one. Already know. We will need this crate. I know that one, I know that one. So that's a recipe that I did not know. I'll actually buy that so I can send it back to my tailor.
What can I do for you or the Alliance?
But yeah, basically we buy the crate from him. There's the crate of meat. I am outside. Then next up, we actually need to head on inside the tavern and talk to Innkeeper Skindle, if I'm not mistaken. No, then it is with Nixars. Cherry, bottle of Dalaran, skin, jug, Lordaran. Okay, it is a crate of Publivos port. Negotiate against it, Kazian should be able to do. Whiskey Slim, right. There we go. He is a gnome, so it's pretty obvious why you would miss him. Because he's so tiny and I am playing as a Tauren, so when you combine those two things you tend to miss. But in any case, we're going to head on inside here, then up here, past the Hotty Patoti Blood Elf and talk to the Sea Wolf. Next up is the Kill Connect. There is the Kill Collect, which is also a quest that we need for this achievement. Okay, so now we will actually just go ahead and go over here. Fly on. There we go. Talk to the captain.
What can I do for you? See you around.
A dish best served huge. Go ahead and accept that. A dish best served huge is also one of the quests needed for the achievement. So now we have basically started this quest and we're basically just going to go ahead and go and serve the dish. Now this will be a bit of a back and forth jumping through hoops sort of video, because it is a bit of a it is complicated. The quests are intertwined, so this would be the best option, but you're gonna want to go until you're like here. And there should be a spot here. Put it on a lifeboat. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the lifeboat. It should be this one. Yeah, but you needed to put it inside there. But in any case, place the food and drink inside the lifeboat. And then he will appear from there. And you're just gonna want to go ahead and slay him. And that's basically it. That quest is completed. And we have a quest here. Message in a bottle. Basically, along this shoreline, you'll be able to get the quest here. Message in a bottle, which is one of the quests needed for the achievement, if I'm not mistaken. Message in a bottle, yes. Just gonna go ahead and mark that. And there goes it. In any case, we're just going to go for the Kill Collect quest. After slaying the giant, we're just going to want to head straight ahead here. Basically, along this entire shoreline, you'll be able to find one of them. There is one of the bottles, so keep that in mind. Go ahead and talk to him. Then just kaboom. Okay, next up, a little bit forward over here. Next to these gorillas, you'll have the troll slash night elf. Then you're just gonna want to go ahead and go a little bit further up the shore. And there is the clubfoot. He actually became a ghoul. There we go. Now we're just going to go back to Booty Bay. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and talk to the captain. And we'll actually get this quest, which is called Mokrash the Clever. We'll just go ahead and accept that. And Mokrash the Clever is also one of the quests needed for the achievement. And basically we're just going to head on straight ahead. Go ahead and talk to Mokrash the Clever. There's no talk to, but just nuke him. There you go. Then we're just gonna want to go ahead and fly on back over here. There we go.
Hey there.
I'm actually gonna get the headband. And yeah. That's basically it. I mean, then we're just going to go for the kill collect. We're just gonna have to head on over here. Then just head on up one more. Then over here. Yeah, he's basically in this little house.
Greetings.
There we go.
See you later.
I'll get the nice shorts. Alright, let's try cracking this thing open. Hi, it open expected that to be harder. Thanks for your help. So I've lessened that skinning my own coat. Okay, and yeah, that's basically it. We do actually get another quest that opens up. And that should be on this guy called the Bloodsail Buccaneers. Which is one of the quests. Bloodsail Buccaneers, yep. Which is one of the quests needed for the achievement as well. After you completed the previous quest, we're just going to go ahead and accept it. Then we'll either need to head on over here or go over here. So we're basically just going to leave the message in a bottle for now. We're just gonna leave it be, and we're just gonna want to head on over here. Then down over here. There we go. You'll get that quest called the Old Sea Dog. I do believe that is one of the quests needed. Let me just check here. Grab a little pause. Better must be told. Keep an eye out. Cannonball attracting now. Call of it. It is not. Nothing about an old sea dog, so we're just going to basically just keep that quest. Let's go ahead and complete this one. Next up is the Bloodsail Treachery. Go ahead and accept that one. That is one of the quests needed. So we're basically just going to head on back to Booty Bay. And just fly like this in case you do fall. You're gonna want to fly it relatively low. Just go like this. And basically, first of all, we're just gonna want to go ahead and give this to him.
Goodbye. Go in peace. Be careful.
Nice.
How may I aid you? Hail. Go in.
Yeah, and that's basically it. So it's just 21 gold for you. Bloodsail Treachery completed. The Baron must be told. That is the next quest. And it's also needed for the achievement. Now basically we'll be going back on over here where we were a second ago. Talk to the Baron. Next up is the Details of Attack quest, which is also needed for the achievement. Let me just mark it. And we're just going to head on back down here. Then up here in this house. Growmish engineering trainer. No, it's not exactly over here. There we go. It's Dizzy One Eye. Keep an eye out.
Light bless you.
So, yeah, that's basically... Okay, keep an eye out is actually one of the quests needed for the achievement, so we're just going to go ahead and accept it. And we also have the quest up to snuff, which is also needed for the achievement. Just gonna go ahead and mark it on there, and we're basically gonna need to head on... Let me just go ahead and zoom in here. It is in the tavern. Up the stairs. And it should be gotten right on over here. No? Okay, hold on. Okay. Ush, okay. So it should be above me over here. Oh, god damn it, playing as a... Ah, there we go. We're gonna want to head on up the stairs and go ahead and talk to Dig. There we go. So it is right on over there, just talk to Dig. And now we're just going to head on over here. Now for the two, this is that basically you'll be killing the Bloodsail Buccaneers here. Cowardly Crosby, tailoring supplies. So let me just go ahead and... Okay. See, these are the Bloodsail charts. So let me just go ahead and take care of all of the quests that are needed for actually killing them. Then we'll go ahead and collect all of these one by one. Basically kill off all of the Bloodsails until you have 15 snuff, 8 Bloodsail Sea Dogs slain. You have Elder Maguses slain as well. And here are the charts. Let's actually just go ahead and get that chart. And yeah, just go ahead and go on a little bit of a rampage. There we go. Okay, so in the entirety of this first area, I was unable to actually find Dizzy Eye. I got enough snuff and everything else. So now we're basically just going to head on over here and try on this island to actually get Dizzy Eye. There we go. Now all that is left really is just to get those orders. The Blast maintain a few messages to salvage. They call their Southern Command. You're going to raid the Southern Command, find the plans and slots of the men, return whatever information you can find. Okay, and the orders should be in one of these camps as well. Okay, now we basically got everything else. The Bloodsail order should be in one of these tents. If it's not in these ones, it should be over here in this one. Let me just check. Yeah, there we go. It's highlighted on the ground. It won't be marked on your map, but yeah, there we go. Now we're just going to want to go ahead and turn the quests back in. So let's just go ahead and head on down here. Then we're just gonna want to talk to this guy that is a little bit above here. Trust me, you'll have a bit of a problem navigating all of this in the beginning. After a while, you'll actually get used to it. Go ahead and complete that quest. For now, there's no follow-up, which is good. Next up, we're just going to want to enter this tavern over here. And we're just gonna want to head on up the stairs. Head on over here. Over here, then over here, and talk to Deke. Give him the snuff. they'll actually mark one part of the storyline completed. Then we're just going to fly on over here, talk to the Baron,
I have work for one such as you.
and you'll actually be getting this one. Getting in with the blood sale, which we will actually mark right now. So let's go ahead and accept it. And we'll need to report in to the guy, which can be found all the way over here. Now this will actually mark a turning point where we will actually become the pirates. Hence the A Pirate's Life for You. So go ahead and talk to him.
You need something?
Getting Yar, you made a good decision, lad. Seeing where your loyalties lie is the next one. Go ahead and mark that one. Then the head of the fleet master. Basically we're just going to head on over here. Then we're just going to head on back over there. And we will need to talk to someone over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they still haven't actually recovered from the cataclysm. Go ahead and talk to him.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. Then have had an oversized pirate head and bring them back to the fleet master Seahorn. Looks like a tyrant pirate to me. I don't believe that's one of the quests needed, but we do need it to actually advance. Yeah, the bane of many a pirate. Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and accept it. Now, return both items to fleet head of the fleet master Seahorn. You could, I do believe you could legitimately kill him, but I don't think that's wise. But in any case, we're just going to head on over here and up the stairs. Go ahead and talk to Bossy. Then is you Bossy, I need to ask something of a great of you. Bossy lowers her head nobly, almost as she understands the gravity and the meaning of your request. Do the deed. Bossy's sacrifice will never be forgotten. That's how you get a cow's head. Then we're just going to want to head on over here. And we'll be talking to Kelsey, if I'm not mistaken, or with Narc, and an extra large pirate hat. One holes in his beautiful hats. Okay, yeah. I am outside. I got that actually annoys me every time.
Peace, friend.
Here's the head. I think you're looking better if you beat up, you know, to settle the fight. What do you think? You're the boss. Hey, Baron, go along. Okay. That'll do.
Hail. Farewell.
Continue.
Goodbye.
Bossy sacrifice. I mean, man. That cow died because the guy's a Tauren. But I'm a Tauren as well. But technically, yeah, it is a cow's head. There you go.
Hello. See you around. Safe travels. See you later.
The boss and Buccaneers have taken you in. Bring your papers to Captain Kehoe. Your first day as a pirate. Of course, that is needed for the achievement. Let's go ahead and accept.
Safe travels.
And we're just gonna move on. Okay, let us move on. We will be going to one of the ships, which is quite a distance away. Like 800 meters this way. And we will be avoiding Booty Bay for now. At least I think that's the smart decision. We're just gonna keep our distance from it. I don't think it's quite necessary, but for the sake of role-playing, we shall go ahead and avoid it. Let us actually go ahead and just head on over here. Now, they're not hostile, which is nice. I'm only focusing on achievements. I think there could be some vendors that are exclusive to them that you can only get while you're doing this. Swabbing duty. There we go. Swabbing duty is the next one. And basically we will need to swap decks. There is a merchant, a gun vendor, but yeah, nothing too special. We're just going to sell the junk items.
See you later.
How do I swap the decks? Okay. Go ahead and talk to Pretty Boy Duncan. Cannonball Swim. We're just going to take that. I don't think this is a necessary one, but we shall take it nonetheless. Cannonball Swings, it is. We're just going to go ahead and mark it. There's also one more quest, which is over here. The Bane of Many a Pirate. Obtain 5 bushels of lime. Okay. The Bane of Many a Pirate. And that is curvy. Yar. So, basically, what do we need to do? We need to go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna look for stains to swap. There we go. And we're basically just going to go ahead and right click on the stain. And we'll just hit it once. Hit it twice. There we go. Go ahead and hit this one as well. There's another one. And another one. What do you want me to do about it? There's stains everywhere. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Da 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 da. We're just going to be mopping them a little bit more. This is high intensive gameplay, for fuck's sake. There we go. There is no achievement tied to this. Believe that's it. Nice. After a while it'll actually mark itself as completed. For the bushels of lime, you're just gonna want to go from island to island, and you're just gonna want to open up these crates. As you can see, we have a bunch of marked ones over here. You don't actually have to fight them, because why would you? They can just, you know, take care of themselves. Go ahead and open up that. Then this one. Oof. And here is the last one. That includes all 5 of them. That quest is ready. Next up is the Cannonball Swim. So basically we're just going to have to swim down here and retrieve a bunch of these cannonballs. Now, if you're a warlock, since I spent the majority of the day today leveling up my warlock, you should have that ability to actually gain faster swim speed. If you're a druid, you have the swim form, obviously. You gain the increased swim speed, and you gain the ability to breathe underwater. I believe the shaman has the same thing as well. Or just hold your breath, do it and swim regularly, I don't know. There are potions. I doubt they probably cost a limb on the auction house as well. But yeah, just go ahead and get the cannonballs, then we're just going to go ahead and turn in all of the quests. And accept a bunch of new ones and actually get this achievement. Because we did complete the majority of the quests required. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and just turn in the quests. There we go. There's Gar Salthoof. Continue. Nice. And we're just going to drop on down here. Go ahead and talk with the captain. And let's actually get the booties. Attracting attention is the next quest, which of course is needed for the achievement. So we're just going to go ahead and mark it. And then we're just going to get out of here and go to the marked spot. God damn it, the torrents are massive. I am outside, but okay. You know, whatever. Go ahead and talk to the Fleet Master Firalion.
Need something? Be careful.
Okay, and the next quest you actually get from Iron Patch, which is all blasty. Go ahead and just mark that one out as well. Okay, and then we will actually need to head on up to the deck. And over here we have a bunch of these cannons. Right. Then we'll just need to hit the... Aim, local blast in place, fire. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, 1 to load it in, 2 to lock it in place, 3 to fire. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We hit it 5 times. Our mortal enemies. Awesome. Go ahead and get that quest. I didn't even see it. That is another quest that we need. So we're just going to go ahead and mark it over here. So we'll basically just fly on up. And we'll need to slay a bunch of ninjas over here. Yeah, it does say ninja. Okay, I guess pirates and ninjas, they don't exactly get along now, do they? We will be back over here. Ah, and I guess ninjas are invisible, right? Yeah, I kind of heard that. No, but these are Jaguar Stalkers. Okay. Sky-maned Bamboo. Yeah, that is Princess Puba. That is for another quest entirely. Where are ninjas? Alright, we actually do have this. Let's take some ninjas up us, so you see some of them up ahead. Ah, there we go, then they actually become marked. Right, I was actually looking for them because I do believe before it was you need to bump into them. But now that you actually have the dwarf, he will lead you to the ninjas, so just go ahead and eliminate them as you come across them. Do this until you've taken care of 15 of them. Okay, there we go. And basically we're just going to go ahead and get that one. I should get back going. Okay. Then we're just going to want to head on back because the quest auto completes. And you'll get your reward instantly since he is technically with you already. Now we're just going to want to go ahead and go back and turn in the All Blasty quest. And we can actually get going with some other quests. Which is nice. Let's just go ahead and zoom in. There we go. So we are relatively accurate. Let's go ahead and talk to Iron Patch. Drive by piracy. Okay. That is a quest needed, obviously. So we're just going to mark that one down. Then we're just going to... Well, now that you know how to handle a currency, hit some with the venture companies found a gold to north to you. Rare type they call Lego, more like black spot. You're going to take the gold one. Take out there, head out of the ship down to the gangplank, speak with him on the islet. Okay. I do need to speak with somebody. I have no idea with who, but I shall see. I believe it's somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. Bloodsail oarsman. Oars anchor, trim the mainsail, button on the hatches, blah 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 blah. Yeah, hold on tight, me hearty, fear there be nor any oarsmen so capable as I. Be heading up to where the goblins say they found black gold. The gold belongs, I'll steer you, handle all blasty, and don't tire your skivers in a knot. I'll slow down when we get closer. Okay. There we go. And basically just do it like that. Load, aim, lock it. So basically 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Retreat, says I. Okay, this will work. That should take care of a couple of them. Having to her, returning back to shore. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but you get the gist of it. Yeah, he's literally taking me back. God damn it. Okay, let us actually go ahead and turn in the quest to the captain here. That is to Iron Patch. And then we talk to the fleet master, and we get the damsel's log, which is needed for the achievement. Report to your captain's chambers within the damsel log in the Cape of Stranglethorn. So let us actually go ahead and move on. That should be the third and final ship that we actually get to. I am outside, blubbering idiot. Okay, here we are. So we have... Oh, that is Brutus. That is a contraption indeed. That is just set on over here. Then down. Let's expand that. Ah, that's a sword vendor. Interesting. The freaking Marlock. Oh, this is my ship. Okay, go ahead and complete the quest. And we have the... Hold on. We have the Brashtide crew. Sinking from within. Making mutiny. And sinking from within. I don't think that one is for the achievement. No, it is not, but we shall go ahead and do it anyways. Yep. Adverse crew and making mutiny is. Go ahead and accept. 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 Okay. Sabotage the grog, sabotage the gunpowder, and sabotage the cannonballs. Okay, is the Berserk crew ready for battle? Yes, sir. We've been fighting like this for long. We're ready for blood. Okay, interesting. Go ahead and talk to him. Yeah, basically we're just gonna go like this.
Hey there. Have a good
And just go ahead and keep on doing that with them. The grog barrel. Nudge the cork. There we go. Go ahead and take care of him. Okay, and we still need to sabotage the gunpowder. That should be on the second floor here. Or that could actually be up. It is most definitely up. Okay, here we are. Okay, yeah, we actually do need to go on the other ones. So let's actually just go ahead and go over here. And we'll just need to accuse a couple of more of them, just to the fact that they're traitorous scum. And that should about do it. Let us actually just find what we need. Let me actually make myself smaller. There we go. There is the gunpowder.
Can I help you?
Go ahead. Accuse him. Accuse him. Alright, we actually talked with him.
Hey there. For the alarm.
Talk to him. There we go. Making mutiny is done. Okay, we'll need to sabotage the cannonballs on the third and final ship, and that should be it. We should be ready then for the rest of it. There we go. Pretty boy Duncan. Yar. That is actually so cringe. Okay, heading on down, switching to tiger form. There is Wailing Mary Smiths. That completes the Brashtide crew. And if we head on down here, there should be some cannonballs. There we go. Grease the cannonballs. Sinking from within. Complete the quest. And we'll get the quest Call of Booty. Which is nice. Go ahead and accept it. Report to Baron and Booty Bay in the Cape of Stranglethorn. So go back to Booty Bay. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and talk to the Baron.
Wait. I have work for one.
There we go. And we'll actually get the quest Double Rum, which is also needed for the achievement. So go ahead and acquire it. And nice. Now we're just going to head on down here, then down once again, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right on over there.
Graw,
No.
for the Horde.
Right, Kebok. No. Ah, right. My bad. I cannot see anything. We're supposed to go ahead and talk to this guy over here. That is the barrel. Double Rum. Go ahead and complete the quest. And next up is return to Reviglas. That is the next official quest. So Reviglas should be up here. There we go.
There's opportunity to be
Go ahead and complete the quest. Prepare for takeoff. And Seeking Seahorn. So prepare for takeoff and Seeking Seahorn are both of the quests that you need to get. They are needed for the achievement. Go ahead and complete the Seeking Seahorn. That'll get you the... Hold on. Turning the Bashtide and the Damsel's Bad Luck. So the Damsel's Bad Luck and turning the Bashtide. Okay. There we go. So we will need to actually take care of 10 of these guys. As you can see, Booty Bay is actually on fire. So first of all, just go ahead and slay 10 of them. And while we're doing that, we're just going to need to go ahead and get a bunch of bombs. So just go ahead and free them up. Like so. Then we're just going to proceed on down here. We are going in a bit of a roundabout way, but everything has its own reason. Up. There we go. Now I'm not sure to who we actually need to talk to, but I'm guessing it's one of these guys.
Hurry back.
Oh no, it's actually right on over here. Ooh. Okay. Next up, actually slay the Bloodsail coursers over here. because they are wreaking havoc. Yeehaw! Why can't I do that right now? Oh, so that's... Okay, nice. That's one of the ways that you can actually get on the boat. You can actually live out your pirate fantasy, if you will. Oh, my stomach is killing me. Ooh. Okay. There we go. And let's go ahead and go and talk to the Baron. And that's all of the free quests done, and that's 3,000 quests completed for me. And we'll get the final voyage of the Brash Tide. Go ahead and accept that quest. Okay, and we will need to actually head on over here and talk to Kebok. And that'll actually allow us to go on over here, and we can just drop bombs on all of them, like so. And this is one of the more entertaining sections, in all honesty. Just go ahead and nuke them with the dynamite. There we go. Okay, that's good. Oof. I don't know why I'm showing you all of this. You probably already know how to do it. I mean, just press 1 and aim. There we go. Let's head on back. You press number 2 and you head back. And that should be it for the Blood Sail and the Brash Tide. That is, there should be one more quest regarding that, and that is called the Blood Sail's End. I'm guessing that will actually trigger the booty bait to go back to normal. Yeah, they actually did blow that up sky high. I have no idea what's going on with the Baron, but he is absolutely tweaking. Yeah, Blood Sail's End. And we'll basically just need to go ahead and take care of the Fleetmaster Firalion. And you could just go ahead and fly on your mount over there. We did already weaken them quite a bit. Then we're just going to go ahead and enter over here. There we go. Just go ahead and nuke him. Okay, nice. And let's go ahead and talk to the Baron. And that'll be it for the Blood Sail and the Brash Tide, if I'm not mistaken. And there is the Baron. You'll also get the Star of Stranglethorn. I actually want the Pantaloons. And yeah, that's basically it. Next up, we'll actually be going to the island itself. Right on over here. Okay, so now we're going to continue off after finding the actual message in a bottle, which we found at the early stages of this video. Let's go ahead and talk to Princess Puta, and next up is protecting Her Royal Highness Puba, which is one of the quests needed for the achievement. That's why we're doing it. There we go. Now we will just need to fly, that is walk on over here, and we will encounter these stalkers. Now there we go, you will actually spot them. Okay, we have actually taken care of the Panthers. Let's actually go ahead and talk to her. And the next step is actually slaying the baboons, and that is the quest called Gooby Little Paws. Now, how did she actually come to be here? Only God himself will know. But basically your job here will be to take care of these monkeys. Monkeys, gorillas, basically everything in this circle. Go ahead and annihilate them until you get everything that's listed over here. Everything is obtained from the mobs, and it's all random chance of dropping. Okay, after acquiring everything, go ahead and talk to her. Next up, and the last one, if I'm not mistaken, is Mukla's Demise. That is basically to take care of the giant monkey, Princess Pooba. This seems like some sort of Mario reference, you know? Something like Donkey Kong or something, I don't know. Not really well versed in that, but in any case we one-shot the giant monkey, then we go back to the princess and we turn in the quest.
Well met.
Go ahead, continue. Bam. Thank you again for your aid. May the wind always be at your back during your travels. And yeah, that's basically it. Now she will just disappear. Or I don't know, she will do something. Let's actually just follow her for a little bit. And see what she will do. I am curious. Will she turn into a fish? Or will she just disappear?
What brings you here?
Yeah. In any case, to round up our journey, we're just going to head on over here to the Horde hideaway, which is actually near Gorobashi Arena. So let's go on ahead and go there. Okay, in any case, here we are at the Horde hideaway. We will need to get the quest called Akiris by the Bundle, which is needed for the achievement, and if they're just going to leave them lying around, which is also an achievement, that is, it's needed for the achievement. Okay, I'm just gonna mark those two as done. What is this? Here. Okay, go ahead and talk to Flem Gizlix, the Holy Water of Clarity, which is not needed.
Don't be a stranger.
Which is not exactly needed for the achievement, but we're gonna do it anyways. Plunge, eliminate Chabal. Okay. Essentially, we will be heading over here. So we're just gonna want to go ahead and fly over there. And we're just going to start off with the Holy Water of Clarity, which is a single item. And we're just going to fly on over here. And here is the actual Holy Water of Clarity. Go ahead and get it. Next up is the Akiris Reed, which you get it from actually killing off all of these Nagas. And these Naga icons, you can find them scattered around on the floor. So basically, as you're just walking around, go ahead and gather them. After we gather them, I'm guessing we're going back to the hideaway. Okay, here we go. Let's actually just go ahead and turn in the quest to Flem.
Glad I could help. Go get him, champ.
And Primal Regents of Power. And the default, yeah, this is not needed at all
Keep it real.
for the achievement, but since you're gonna be questing here, might as well do it.
On your mind.
This suit that we're going to turn in is exactly what we need.
Money to make.
I'm now honored with them. There we go. Next up is there's somebody out there who wants it.
We got money to make.
Go ahead and get it. There's somebody out there who wants it. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it. We have a couple of more quests to actually go through. Okay, nothing else. Okay, first of all, let's actually just go ahead and get the Blood Sail Ruby and Sapphire, which we get from these guys, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, there we go. They're actually on the ground. Heading over here for the Sapphire. The Ruby is a little bit over here. So we're just going to fly on over here into this camp. It'll also be down on the floor. We might as well get it. Perhaps it will actually lead us to the quest that we do need. But for now, we're just going to do it for the gold. I get it. It's not a hell of a lot of gold. But since you're already doing here, stopping by and clicking an extra 2 times isn't the end of the world. In any case, supple tiger's fur and velvety panther fur. Okay. Keep an eye out if it's 3, 6, 9, basically in the 3-hour intervals. Keep an eye out for the chest. If you're able to get it, that's awesome. In any case, we're just going to go ahead and target the tigers and the panthers in this area. So go ahead and grab 4-4. Right, you might have guessed it, but the panthers are indeed invisible. So basically, as you're going around with your mount, a panther will appear like so, and you can just click on tab to target him. Okay, we gathered all of the necessary ingredients. Now this is a nice looking whirlpool right here. And basically we're just going to head on over here to gather 7 more components, and that is the sassy secret ingredient. And we shall see what it is. So it's from the trash tail obelisk. There we go. So we need to actually take care of them. Basically, if you highlight, yeah, I'm guessing it's mostly going to be obelisks. Yeah. So go ahead and just take care of them, and they should drop. It's a good drop rate, I believe. Okay, here we are. We actually gathered enough stuff from the obelisks. Let's actually go ahead and turn in the non-necessary quests first.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm a huge liar and a fraud. Bounty to go to Booty Bay in the Cape of Stranglethorn.
Go get him, champ.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be going there as soon as we're finished with this.
Always got more to do.
Let's actually go ahead and finish this up. Mixmaster Jasper. Chabal is needed. I face this Venosis. That's okay, Chabal is one of the quests for the raid. For the thingamajig. Okay, that one is not needed, so just the Chabal. And of course, 2 of them are over here. Go ahead and talk to Chabal. Backdoor dealings, that is needed for the achievement. Go ahead and accept that. Okay.
Stay strong, pal.
Zanzil's secret.
Security, enforcement, extortion.
Okay, so basically for the I'm a huge liar and a fraud, we basically come back to Booty Bay, and we're basically just gonna head on over here. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna talk to the Night Elf.
Hold your head high.
There we go. So that concludes that. Zanzil backdoor dealings is needed. Zanzil secrets are not needed for. Ooh, Ripa. Okay. So basically, we're just going to head on over here. Okay, here we are, and basically we'll just need to take care of these guys until we get 5 of Zanzil's mixture. But in order to do the other thing, we're just going to need to actually place the incense in front of the totem of Hirek, which I'm guessing, since most often I kind of overshoot this, is actually back at camp. This incense and place in front of the bait totem in the ruins of Jubabal. Okay. So just go ahead and take care of these guys until you have 5 of Zanzil's mixture. Okay, and where we actually need to place the totem is over here, near the Gorabashi arena. So we're just going to head on over there. As you can see right by this arc. So here is the totem. We're just going to want to place the incense, and we will actually go ahead and spy on Zanzil. After that is completed, we will move on. Okay, so we basically spied on them, and then after that we are just going back over here.
Smart mouth, huh?
Well, let's just go ahead and turn this into him. Let's see what you've got, Zanzil.
Hey, I got your back.
Gungle tested, Orgos tested, Captain Bartholomew Soft Beer tested. Okay. Let's see what you got. This is not needed, but this should be fun. Gummer. Over the ogre drink. Oh, Orgos not feel so good. Then wrong with Tauren lemonade. What the?
You need something?
Oh, well, blow me down. The landlord's colleagues come bearing rum. Yar. Shiver me timbers. Okay, nice. Shiver me timbers. Okay, that's just funny. Recipe for disaster.
Don't try anything stupid.
Okay, we will actually get to that in a little bit. Go ahead and complete the backdoor dealings. And you will get the eliminate the outcast quest. Now eliminate the outcast quest is needed for the achievement. So we're just basically at this point going 1-1. But both of them take place back on over here, so just go there. Okay, here we are back, and basically we will need to take care of Zanzal, but there we go. Eliminate the outcast, go ahead and complete that. And we will need to go through the troll hole, which is also another quest needed for the achievement. We're just going to go ahead and accept it. But before we do that, we'll actually need to go ahead and target these witch doctors. There we go, we got the formulation. Now we can just move on back. But we're just going to head on through this hole. Go ahead and right click on it. And it will actually teleport you and through the troll hole, complete the quest. And you will get the quest High Priestess Yeklik. So just going to go ahead and mark the High Priestess Yeklik. That is obviously needed. Oh, we are actually in Zul'Gurub. Interesting. We should be able to fly here since it's not the instance. And basically we're just going to want to head on over here. And here is High Priestess Yeklik. And we have Zanzili the Outcast. There we go. Time to get out of here. Go ahead and complete this. Next up is plunging into Zul'Gurub, which is needed for the achievement. Go ahead and accept it. Then we're just going to want to right click on this. That'll complete the quest plunging into Zul'Gurub. Next up is High Priest Venoxis. So just go ahead and mark that one as down. We will basically need to head on over here and go ahead and take care of Zanzili, then the High Priest Venoxis. What's going on in here? Finish your Venoxis, then we'll talk about your failures. Okay. Hakar goes impression, so do I. You may have something, but you will not leave Zul'Gurub alive. Prepare to die. Okay, grab onto the ladder. Nice. Okay. That was actually quite a funny. Go ahead and talk to him. Let's actually get the breaches. That's done with that. Let's go ahead and complete this. There we go. Capo Stranglethorn quest. There we go. The zone is actually finished. And that marks it as that. Now we'll be moving on to Northern Stranglethorn.